3-2. He struck him out.
In March of 2023, Shohei Ohtani struck out Mike Trout to secure the third win for Japan in the World Baseball Classic. How does an island nation on the other side of the world become so dominant in America's pastime? How is this country able to produce such special teams and talent? Since that spring, I've been infatuated with Japanese baseball culture, and after getting the privilege to visit the country and see it with my own eyes, I came to the conclusion that it is due to raw passion and a collectivist culture. The dictionary definition of collectivism is the practice or principle of giving a group priority over each individual in it. Collectivism reigns supreme in the Far East, as opposed to here in the West, where we value individualism. Though it has its pros and cons, the undeniable truth is that collectivism is great for team sports. The ultimate downfall of the 2023 USA team was its lack of star pitching. It wasn't that Japan had more talent than us. The difference is, while our guys didn't want to risk injury or fatigue, Japanese pitchers were willing to put their health on the line to bring their country glory. That's how we ended up getting a Merrill Kelly versus Shota Imanaga pitching matchup in the finals. It is this same culture that played a large role in Japan being such a military powerhouse in the past, despite having a smaller population. The willingness to sacrifice self for the good of the team is on full display in the Summer Koshien, a high school tournament where 49 teams battle under single elimination format, essentially Japan's March Madness. High school kids play in a packed 47,000-seat stadium near Osaka, with the rest of the country watching on TV. In this tournament, it is not uncommon for players to play injured, or for pitchers to throw anywhere from 100 to 200 pitches in a game, on little to no rest. Current Astro Yusei Kikuchi famously threw 400 pitches in 9 days, many of which he threw with a broken rib. Kikuchi has since said he thought it could have very well been his last time pitching, but he was willing to literally give his all to bring his team that coveted Koshien glory. Another reason for Japan's success is their raw passion for the game, which is shown best with their fans. Attending NPB games in the Koshien, I was in shock at how much the people cared about their teams and players. At each of these games, designated sections of fans would chant together for the entire game, no matter how their team performed on the field. They would have specific chants and flags for each player, and the winning team section would stay 30 to 40 minutes after the game and continue to chant well after the rest of the stadium had cleared out. Having been to countless sporting events here in the States, from Major League Baseball to college football, as well as the Premier League game in England, I can confidently say I've never seen anything like this in my life. The display of passion made me realize the true extent the Japanese care about baseball.
Stay with me.
I believe this passion for the game and their team-first mentality will see Japan become more prominent in the baseball world. The drive to perform your best for the team is an excellent environment to cultivate top talent and is a huge contributing factor to Japan winning 3 out of 5 World Baseball Classics and being the home country to one of the greatest players to ever step onto the diamond. And many more to come.